Alexandre Nogueira Martins. I'm a PhD researcher at the International Research Training Group Temporalities of the Future in Latin America at the Institute for Latin American Studies. In my PhD dissertation, I investigate the different political strategies created by contemporary queer and trans social movements in Argentina and Colombia, and I aim to understand how those political mobilizations have been trying to repair historical violence, build conditions for survival, and also actively create alternative futures. In this research, I am deeply engaged with queer and trans theories produced in Latin America within an anti-colonial and decolonial perspective. By employing such a framework, I'm able to put in the center of my analysis the entanglements of cis-sexism and heteronormativity with colonialism and capitalist social relations. By doing so, I can understand not only the historical formation and imposition of sexual and gender norms in Latin America, but also the ongoing resistance. At the International Research Training Group, Temporalities of the Future, we have different projects that takes into consideration the gender and sexual dimensions of actively producing the future in the continent. On the one hand, we have projects that deals with the contemporary conservative forces that tries to counter the advancements made on gender and sexual rights on the continent in the last decade, which have put, indeed, Latin America as a vanguard in the global scale for those issues. On the other hand, we have projects that have been focusing on how queer communities, sexual and distant communities, and feminist mobilizations have been actively trying to produce other possible futures, both on a micro scale of daily practices and also on a meso level of collective and political mobilization. I strongly believe that's not possible to fully understand what's at stake on queer and gender politics on a global scale without considering and seeing what's taking place in Latin America. And at the same time, it's not possible to apprehend the futures of that continent without a feminist and a queer eye.